right, it is day 2 of the Turks and Caicos Poker Classic. I'm sitting here with Joe Sebok, who actually yesterday when I spoke to him, he wasn't overly thrilled at the end. Correct?
Right. Correct.
What exactly happened? Was that in a matter of a couple minutes or hours?
That I got unthrilled, or
yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, I started off very, very badly. I went in there, and the very first hand we had, it was really funny. David Singer flopped a set. I turned a flush, and Amnon Felipe turned a bigger flush. So it was just like, all right, we're all like, okay, it's gonna be like this. It's cool.
Oh,
my glasses fell off.
I'm gonna have
See,
to buy you a new pair.
Glasses were
You're gonna have to win this
intense.
thing so you can buy yourself some new glasses.
Yeah. So we sat down there, and everything was fine. You just kind of settle in, like, along the lines of what we were saying. It was early. You don't get too flustered, and I was able to build up to about 40,000, which was great. The structure is pretty slow here, but then I kind of fell back to earth. I lost a couple pots. This old man next to me was treating me like his redheaded stepchild and kept smacking me around. So I mean, literally every time.
No
I came
offense to all the redheads out there.
But I feel your pain if we're like this. So it was bad, he kept smacking me, so I ended up with 26,000, which isn't a massive improvement over the 20,000 that we started with, but it is an improvement. So I'm happy going in today, still alive, still kicking, and I'm not feeling too bad about it. Usually you'd be sweating if you'd only picked up 6,000.
Well, I'd be happy if I were you, because check this out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Check that out.
Wow. Very nice. That is a good-looking young man.
Actually, I was showing them my side.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this actually is much more interesting. Check this. Let's talk about this.
We are actually, who even looks at the front cover, right?
Exactly. I wouldn't.
It's so overrated these days.
If you had a choice between looking at this and looking at that, I think you'd look at that, honestly.
Although I think I kind of look constipated in that. I don't know.
See, now that's not something you want to say.
Well,
that's not going to get people, whether it's true or not.
I look like, I don't know.
Were you constipated?
No.
Don't lie.
I mean, I don't know. Girls don't poop. Okay, let's move on.
I knew that, actually.
So what's your strategy going into day 2?
It's the same as, I think yesterday I was playing way too loose. And I there's this concept that I play really, really loose. So today I'm going to tighten it up. Okay. I'm going to get in there and play like an old man.
And also, at the beginning of yesterday, you were doing pretty good. So I think that maybe that helped your looseness, right?
I don't know what it was. It was just, there was a lot of limping going on.
You're not playing good, but you had a lot of chips.
Right. I did have some chips. I don't know what was going on. Everyone was limping, and that obviously gets you to play more hands when you can get it for cheap. And I think that's kind of what happened, But unfortunately, it seemed like whenever I would play loose, I would lose chips, and whenever I would tighten up a little, I would pick up chips. So it took me a day, being the intelligent human that I am, to figure out this very, very simple concept. But today I think I figured it out, so I'm going to try to tighten up the strings.
All right. Well, I'm always rooting for you.
I love it.
So
I appreciate it. Oh, that was a bad. Let's do it again.
It's kind of like, yo, what up?
There you go. That was better. That was better. The first one was like we had fingers.
I know. That was
a
really
big mess.
very awkward.
Yeah, it was bad news.
I'll see you soon.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.